Women in Touring, take one. That's what we calling you? Okay.
Yeah, RJ.
All right, I'm following Morgan right now, and she's got the drummer calling her.
Hello, sorry. I'm outside your bus anyway, so but I'll send you the menu if you would text it to me, or just let me know, then I'll get it ordered for you here after the show.
Yo, everybody. Thanks for coming back to Roadie Shorts. With Morgan Messick, is that right?
Yeah, Messick.
Messick. She's texting RJ right now.
Yeah,
I'm
sorry.
gonna let her do that text real quick.
Multitasking.
But we're on tour right now together. It's my first time meeting her. She's currently out with Halestorm. And what is your role on this tour?
Production coordinator.
Production coordinator. How's that been for you? You always do that?
Yeah, I think when I first started, I was more like hospitality, dressing rooms, and then moved through a number of tours along the way, and then production coordinator.
Okay. Are you done with that text?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Just
cool.
a quick text.
When did this whole music industry world start for you?
Oddly enough, I came in a weird way. I'm actually an attorney.
Okay.
So I went to law school.
A music attorney?
No, actually it was more family law.
Oh,
but,
okay.
I practiced with my dad at our law firm, my hometown, Burlington, North Carolina, for a couple years, and then my first boss on the road FaceTimed me and offered me a job.
Okay.
And then I've been on the road since.
And because you loved it? You just loved it that much?
Well, I thought I was going to be on the road for like a year to learn the backside of the industry. I thought I wanted to get into music law.
Okay.
Realized I didn't love the legal side of it, more the business side of it. So, 1 year turned into 12, 13.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Is this your first tour with Halestorm?
Yeah, first week, really.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I just started with them.
Who else have you toured with?
Well, right before this was John Mellencamp.
Okay.
And before that, Paramore. Alanis.
Yep. This is all production coordinating?
All the ones I've said so far,
Okay. All right.
Kane Brown. I worked for Jason Aldean for like 8 years.
Okay.
And then I've worked for Pearl Jam for a couple weeks. I worked for...
Where are you from?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I'm from Burlington, North Carolina.
And you still live there?
No, I now live in Nashville, Tennessee.
Okay. The connection is made.
What?
That's where Halestorm is.
Well,
they are now.
Actually, this was a like a random call.
Oh. Okay.
Mike and I got connected. Like, this is our third time trying to link up on the road.
Yep.
And then it just worked out in my schedule.
That's great.
To be able to come out on this leg because they've already done the first leg in New York.
Okay. Your favorite thing about touring?
I guess I'm a people person.
Yeah.
I don't really think about it much, but I love
meeting new people.
Meeting new people, seeing new places.
Sure.
Although a lot of times we just see the venue.
Right. That's true.
I like the travel aspect. I like the fast pace.
Yep.
I don't know. It just feels like normal for me, I guess. It just feels like my normal day to day. Just if I were to be in one place for a significant period of time, I think I would feel strange.
Okay.
I'd be like, okay, what's the next tour?
Right.
But I guess I'm getting older, so maybe I'll consider.
When you get home, you feel like there's a decompression period after you get home?
Yes. It's like I would say in this role, you don't really stop sort of 24/7. Somebody might need something, information.
Right. Sure.
Or just actually need something. Or
like when we're walking out here to do this, you immediately got to
there's always something to communicate. So when I'm home, I love to sleep for like a day.
That was actually one of my questions. Like, what's your favorite thing when you're home and you're not doing this anymore?
My favorite thing is probably to get all the foods that I love and like Netflix or Hulu or some kind of streaming. Probably some kind of like Dateline. Or maybe American Greed.
So you stay home?
Yes, in the bed.
Yeah.
In the bed. Or sit outside and watch the weather. I really love the weather.
Oh, good for you. Good for you.
Yeah.
What's your least favorite thing about touring?
Clean clothes.
Having clean clothes.
Not always clean clothes and not always showering.
Yeah.
Which that sounds gross, but I mean.
So actually, you're part of the women in touring segment of Roadie Shorts.
I love this.
How has it changed since you has it changed at all since you started?
Oh yeah, when I first started in the touring industry, there were very few females, and definitely
I'm seeing more and more now. Yeah.
yeah, definitely very few females in like leadership roles.
Right. Right.
And then my first female tour manager, which was actually with Alanis.
Okay.
Her name's Laura Strayer, and she's badass. I don't know if you could beep anything.
Yeah, I can.
But she's awesome, and yeah, she became like family to me. But I've over the years have seen more and more females in roles that usually are male dominated.
Right.
So that's pretty cool.
Right. Yeah. I mean, our TM on this one is
a female as well.
I mean, Gabe and a lot of our production team, Brittany and band assistant. Yeah,
a lot of females out on your tour. Yeah. For me, it's Lizzie.
Yep.
And myself.
Right.
But it's a small team.
Right.
So
yeah, that's true.
Two within this. Well, she's the artist.
Yeah.
But even having one with the two of us.
Yep.
Small gig. It's not a small gig. Big artist, big band.
Yeah.
But just like don't have as much staff. Everybody kind of does two roles.
Yeah.
They keep it close knit.
Yeah.
So.
You feel the respect level has gotten better over the years?
Yeah. Well, I think that also stems from like I'll have to say that females in the industry have also gotten like stronger. I think.
Sure.
And just like built their little. It's not easy being on the road.
No. No, it's not for
you got to
everybody.
build thick skin.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely think I haven't had any issues with disrespect though.
Do you have more? Do you think you have more issues working with females than working with guys?
I grew up with brothers, older brothers, so it just was always, and I always had a lot of guy friends, I guess.
Yeah.
I was one of the boys.
Yeah, sure.
But no, I feel like sometimes it can be because it's just not common to have that many females on the road at the same time. But no, I think it's more like a camaraderie between the females.
Okay,
that's what I hope for.
That's good. No, that's good. I like seeing it more and more. I like the dynamic of having more females on the tour.
Yeah.
And just it's a totally different dynamic, you know, and it brings I don't want to say soccer side, that sounds horrible, right? But it does bring that kind of element.
Yeah,
where,
like a motherly touch.
Yeah, exactly. And
there has to be some.
And they're smarter. They make better decisions.
Also, the males seem to open up if they've got something going on.
That's true. That's true. Yeah.
You might see a tough individual, might come off as tough, but big teddy bear.
Right.
You know?
Right.
So.
You're pointing at me?
Yeah, I was pointing at somebody over here.
Okay. Thank you. All right, so last thing. So after this tour is over, do you have something else planned? Something else lined up?
Yeah, so I'm going to do some one-offs, which just a show, fly out here and there.
Yep.
I think with Mellencamp. And then there's like this Legends tour.
Okay.
And their production manager, I think I might go out and work with him for one of their events. And then I think I'll be going to Europe with Halestorm.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, when do they go there?
In October for
like
fall
7
tour.
Fall tour.
Oh, right. So they asked me to go with him there.
That'll be fun. And by the way, Morgan, for the first time, how many shows in till was it that you saw RJ use the big sticks?
Oh,
how many shows you missed until you saw that?
Oh, I couldn't believe it. It's the funniest thing. It's the greatest thing. It's, I think it was like 4 or 5.
It had to be, well, at least 5 shows in.
Because I normally breaking stuff down or like getting stuff sorted, organized, closed up, whatever maybe. And then one show, I just didn't have as much to close. So I was on the stage, and I saw these huge drums. I didn't know. Everybody's like so used to it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I've never seen this.
He's been doing it for years and years and years.
Yeah, I think it's awesome.
It's a lot of fun. I'm gonna put a clip in this
video. If you haven't seen it, you got to see it.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you decided to make this a career out of being a lawyer.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
you know, and you're having a blast, so that's great.
Yeah. What's school for? I went to law school, and I'm on the road.
That's great. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I really appreciate you taking the time to do this. Anytime. I know you're busy, and any time I get to get somebody to do this, it's great. So I appreciate it.
Yeah, it's actually nice to get some sun too.
Awesome. Thanks for being here.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
You learn how to bird bath sometimes.
Right. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely. I call it hooker bath. But,
Hooker. Yeah, the hooker bath.
Bad to say, I don't know.